There's nothing better than a price tag that says free. However, sometimes chasing low-quality free options actually costs you time and privacy. For example, a VPN is a service that needs to be maintained and costs money, so selling your data is unfortunately sort of the standard approach. However, there are a few exceptions. So today, let's talk about the best free VPN for Windows 11 and the best premium alternatives. All right, let's start in reverse. I'll begin with my top 3 premium VPN picks with massive discounts. Then, touch on some limited but free tools. But first, why should you opt for a premium VPN? Well, you get the best security, performance, and features available. All of my premium recommendations have some way of using them for free. Free trial, money-back guarantee, and friend referrals. It can be more time-consuming, but this way you get a premium VPN for really cheap. Now, to get a NordVPN free trial, you first need an Android device or an emulator. You can also borrow a friend's since we only need it to set up a new account. Go through Google Play, then download the NordVPN app, create a free account, and activate the trial. You're only going to get charged after those 7 days. You can now install the app and download it on a Windows device. Log in with a new account, and that's it. After it ends, you're going to get charged. However, if you use the 30-day money-back guarantee, you can expand your trial. NordVPN implements the current best encryption algorithms while being in privacy-friendly Panama. It uses RAM-only servers, which by design can't hold information because the servers are wiped after each reboot. NordVPN comes with an audited no-logs policy as well, which means that NordVPN's privacy claims have been independently tested by third-party institutions. One important tool is the kill switch. It works by cutting your internet if there's any problem with the VPN connection, preventing your true IP from leaking. Another con of getting a free VPN for PC is that it lacks any extra features. Trust me, at some point, paying a few dollars for all-inclusive security just makes more sense. Like with NordVPN, you're not just getting your traffic encrypted, you're also getting an ad blocker and malware scanner in the form of threat protection. It scans active downloads, prevents you from visiting shady websites, and blocks trackers. I also really like MeshNet, a free feature that allows you to remotely control your devices or set up good old LAN parties. With NordVPN being among the fastest VPNs on the market, you won't need to worry about lag while playing, streaming, or torrenting. What's more, there's a friend referral program that immediately gives you 3 months for free whenever your friends buy NordVPN. So adding everything up, the free trial, money-back guarantee, friend referrals, and features, packed premium plans, it's clear to see why I recommend NordVPN as the best premium provider. But you can decide for yourself whether I'm right and try NordVPN for free. My next recommendation is the Surfshark VPN free trial. Just like NordVPN, Surfshark requires you to create an account through an Android device. However, you can also use iOS and Mac devices. Once you have created an account, just download the Windows app and log in to start protecting your connection. The trial lasts 7 days, and after that, you can once again use the 30-day money-back guarantee. Like every best VPN for PC, the protection is impressive. RAM-only servers, multiple independent audits, including a no-logs policy, kill switch, top encryption, and Netherlands jurisdiction. While the Netherlands isn't perfect, belonging to the Nine Eyes Alliance, Surfshark can't share any of your information because no data is retained or collected in the first place. Next up, Surfshark comes with the Clean Web ad blocker extension that can work even without an active VPN connection. So say goodbye to trackers and annoying pop-ups. Second, Surfshark has a full-fledged antivirus software. Unlike NordVPN threat protection, Surfshark antivirus can't sift through all your files and allows you to schedule weekly scans. And for those security enthusiasts, there is multi-hop feature that sends your traffic through multiple VPN servers. Now, overall, Surfshark's performance is just slightly slower than NordVPN. However, I found that Surfshark works perfectly for streaming content, not only unblocking nearly every library, but also offering a smoother overall experience. Finally, Surfshark also offers a friend referral program, but you need to reach a certain milestone to get those rewards. So if you invite 10 friends, you get half a year completely free. Combining all that, you get one of the most affordable and value-packed VPN tools. That's Surfshark for you. My third recommendation is not as a standalone VPN, but as a security suite. It's Norton Secure VPN and antivirus. Don't get me wrong, the VPN itself is a pretty great, albeit limited tool. But combined with the antivirus, it becomes one of the best ways to get full protection of your Windows device. So grab any plan from standard or up, and at first, you'll get a 7-day free trial. You'll need to enter your credit card information though. After 7 days, you can use the 60-day money-back guarantee to continue using NordVPN. As for your security, Norton VPN implements the current most secure encryption with Open VPN connection protocol and offers a no-logs policy. However, it's in third place since this policy has yet to be independently tested and lacks RAM-only servers, which is crucial for a best free VPN for Windows provider. The jurisdiction of Norton isn't perfect either, residing in the USA. But Norton has 33 years of experience in security and privacy, so I think we can trust him. Performance-wise, Norton falls a bit short. It's definitely not bad, but there's room for improvement. The overall performance is okay for streaming. I did notice a few buffering moments while testing, but nothing major. However, it's not the best VPN for torrenting. I highly recommend NordVPN if that's what you're looking for. So while the standalone VPN can't really compare to the previous providers, as a bundle with antivirus, it becomes one of the best security packages you can grab right now. All right, if none of the premium VPN providers caught your eye, let me give you 2 more recommendations for free tools. Just a heads up, these will have strict limits and will only be viable for certain situations. So without further ado, the best free VPN 2024 title has to go to Proton VPN. It's a provider offering strong security and unlimited traffic. To get a free Proton VPN plan, create an account using the link below and download the app to your Windows device. Complete the simple setup, and you should be able to connect to your first server. Though the free version allows you to connect to only 5 countries and a handful of servers, and you're not getting any streaming or torrenting support. I've also left my discount links for Proton Premium if you find this too restrictive. Proton and privacy are basically a synonym by now, and even the freemium version is no joke. Proton VPN excels with modern SHA-20 encryption and utilizes the WireGuard protocol for optimal performance. Based in Switzerland, a privacy-oriented jurisdiction, Proton VPN has a strict no-logs policy and has undergone an independent audit. The most impressive thing about Proton VPN's no-logs policy and jurisdiction is that it was actually tested in a court case. Proton VPN was tested in a legal case in 2019 where it was ordered to turn over logs to help identify a user, and they were unable to comply with authorities because no such laws existed. Proton has a nice selection of protocols to choose, even on the free version. That's nice and all, but as I mentioned, Proton VPN has a speed limitation of what it calls medium. And it is quite a noticeable difference when streaming or gaming. Honestly, streaming high-quality content is out of the question. You either have to endure a lot of buffering or watch in the classic 480p resolution. So for simple internet usage, Proton is the best free choice. My last VPN recommendation is the Hotspot Shield. For a free plan, no speed restrictions, 5 locations, 3 countries, and 1 device limit. It is a pretty good deal. Now, if you go through Google, most links will lead you to a free premium trial, which requires you to enter your credit card information. So make sure to use the link below to get the right page and download the Hotspot Shield free app. The installation process itself takes only a few moments, and then you need to double confirm that you want to use the free basic option. Hotspot Shield uses the AES 128 and 256 encryption. What's the difference between 128 and 256 encryption? Well, without getting too technical, the 128 is faster and less resource heavy. It's also less secure than the 256 version. We naturally want the most secure option for our data. This VPN jurisdiction is in the good old USA, which ironically isn't a good thing. Another weak aspect is that even though Hotspot offers a no-logs policy, the free version does collect some information for advertisers. Now, one of the main claims from Hotspot Shield is that it doesn't throttle your internet speed, which for a free VPN tool is impressive. It also comes with both its custom protocol called Hydra and the current fastest WireGuard implementation. Of course, I've tested it out, and truth be told, I didn't notice any drastic decrease in my speed. But even with really good overall performance, it's not viable for geo-restricted content, since the free Hotspot Shield servers are blocked by most streaming services. Overall, it's a free VPN that's only for data encryption and increased privacy online. Other VPN benefits don't apply to Hotspot Shield free. But if you want to get these free VPNs with more features, I've also left my discount links for the premium versions below. So after all is said and done, in this best free VPN for Windows 11 video, I still recommend you grab one of the best premium VPN providers, like NordVPN or Surfshark. You'll have a much better experience in the long run, and no one will have the ability to sell your data. Don't get me wrong, both Proton and Hotspot are among the better free VPN tools that are viable for very simple internet usage or testing things out. But the limitations and lack of features will quickly catch up to you. So you'd be better to start out on the right foot. All right, what's your opinion on the best free VPN options and premium providers? Have you used any of my recommendations before? If so, what was your experience? Once again, the discount links for all these VPNs will be in the description, so don't forget to use them. Anyway, thanks for watching this video till the end, and I'll see you all later.